All right, let's go. What's up, YouTube? My name is Ty, financial professional. Welcome to my channel. All right, what up, Ken? What's up? Can you turn your mic to max? Because my work is too many noise, can't hear. I did turn it up a little bit. Let me turn it up a little bit more. All right, I did turn it up a little bit here, so hopefully that's better. Let me know. Let me move it a little closer too. That should be a little better. All right, hopefully that's solved. What up, Morty? What's up?
Hey. What's up?
Thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate everyone as always. Let's jump right into it. Wrong background. But let's jump right into it. We got, so first of all, already here, GRTS. I put it in the chat. It's already tanking. I'm in at 180 here. Let me see something. So I'm going to cover at 139, which it's not very far off, to be honest. All right, so GRTS, that is mooning on a $433 million award for C19 vaccine study. So that mooned to $2, quickly pulled back. So there was literally like a 5-minute window here. I got in here at 180, 178, and it's already back. It already broke 150, but it's sitting at 155 right now. Anyway, I'm trying to cover at 139. Okay. SLNO strong. I covered that actually. I covered for break even there. So yeah, it hit 1950. I covered at 1995. Wow, it did an offering. $30 million offering. And it's still holding up. That's insane, isn't it? It literally announced an offering post-market, $30 million offering. And it's not even moving. Bro, that's crazy. GRTS is down to 149. Yeah, I'm not even trolling. I'm not even trolling you, bro. Read it right here. I'll pull it up. Right there. Proposed public offering common stock and or pre-funded warrants. No size disclosed, and a $30 million current private placement of common stock and or pre-funded warrants. What up, Koya? What's up?
Hey. What's up?
Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you. Please smash the like button, guys. Please, thank you. All right, looks like this is catching some support at 150. Let's get back to GRTS real quick. Actually, let's do another scan. Come on. Scanner broken. Why is the scanner broken? All right, there we go. So, any plays? Just GRTS. Probably already too late, to be honest. Right here. I'm in at 180, and it's already big red candle down to 144. And I'm covering at 130, so 5 more cents and I'm out for a pretty fat gain there. Well, don't want to jinx it. But I am up about $900 there already. So it was just that, and probably already too late. So, no. Sorry, dude. And you know what I should do? And this is my fault. I really should start... Because I start trading right after 4 o'clock. Because, you know, some plays pop up. And then I start the show at like 4:05, 4:10-ish. Usually now. Really, I should start the show a couple minutes beforehand and trade live. I know you guys would enjoy that more, but I don't know. I just, get in my zone and then do my own thing. Because they didn't disclose the price. That's true. They didn't disclose the price yet. Probably tomorrow morning. We'll see. They're being crooked. Absolutely. Maybe Ace forgot to read the news. No, definitely some manipulation going on there. Bro, SPY is saving my account on a YOLO. Look at SPY for me, Ty. Sure, got you. Sheesh, when did it hit, Ty? Probably... It was like a 5-minute window here. It hits... 406. 406 was when I got in. 406. Anyway, it's bouncing a little here. It looks like 150 is some support. And there are still shares, the shares aren't really going down, honestly. There are still shares. So, I mean, there's probably a little more downside to go, but, yeah, I'm probably going to cover this by the end of the day. If it doesn't hit 139 by itself. But, yeah, that's the only real play going on right now. And yeah, SLNO, I did cover that for break even. I mean, at 20 bucks covered there, and it should keep pulling back. It should keep bleeding, but yeah, it's some shady stuff going on there. I'm out, bro. F that. Anyway, so yeah, we'll come back to this GRTS down to 150, covering at 139. Anything? Peloton. What's up with Peloton? They have earnings or something? Peloton. No. Peloton and Lululemon signed a partnership. You got to be kidding me. All right. Let's see here. Are there shares? There's a lot of shares, so I don't know about shorting this, but Peloton is mooning. They have a Lululemon partnership. Yeah, I'm not going for that. But that is mooning. Lots of shares available. 15 million. Okay. And back to SLNO. Yeah, so let's look at this real quick. So this is not a troll. So no size disclosed, but $30 million private placement of common stock. So they're probably dumping it right now, to be honest. So, so it doesn't even say when they're going to do the offering or at what price. It just says $30 million. And I bet you the underwriter is going to be someone who upgraded. Cantor Fitzgerald or someone. Never fails. Watch it. It's going to be like the underwriters are H.C. Wainwright and Cantor Fitzgerald and whatever shady ass SVB Learlink. Never fails. Oh, no. It says here. Yep, no, right there. Look, it says right there. I'm not kidding. Guggenheim Securities, Cantor Fitzgerald, and Oppenheimer are acting as joint book running operation. So literally, Cantor Fitzgerald upgraded the stock and is going to do an offering on it. They're pegging it. All right, this is not confirmed, okay? Not financial advice, whatever. But clearly, look, Cantor Fitzgerald updates the stock to $35, $30 million offering. They're acting as a book runner, and Oppenheimer is also kind of shady. Guggenheim, they're more legit, but yeah, it's clear what's going on here. So what a manipulation. Yeah, again, nothing is proven, but Little shady, if you ask me. They upgrade to $35. Stock isn't going down. $30 million offering. Stock isn't going down. Oppenheimer upgraded yesterday. All right. There you go. There you go. Right there. And then I don't know about Guggenheim. But, yeah. Clearly, everyone sees what's going on here, right? Let me see if Guggenheim... So cover or what? Well, I already covered. I'm out at $20. So I'd probably do it. I'm not saying it won't go down. It probably will eventually. But yeah, definitely some shady stuff going on here, manipulation. So I'm out. Okay. And GRTS is holding 150. Pretty good here. Anyway, yeah, so, not shady at all. Yeah, there it is, Oppenheimer. But that was like a couple weeks ago. Anyway, yeah. SLNO. Shady stuff going on there. I am out. How's 2150? How is it 2150? Yeah, I don't know. It's going up. It's actually going up. Isn't that crazy? Because probably what they're doing is they're probably scamming their clients. Probably calling up all their old clients, the old people. Hey, I got this great opportunity, just like in Wolf of Wall Street. Got this great opportunity. SLNO, it's gonna be the next big thing. C19 drug in the making, and then they raise $30 million and then they dump it on everyone. That's literally the Wolf of Wall Street. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, nothing going on post market here except for GRTS already in that, and PTOO, Peloton, that's already pulling back. Okay. Back to the intro. Hopefully this is a bear flag. I don't know what it's doing here. I mean, it looks like a bear flag. Could be a cup and handle as well. Sorry. Fantasy baseball. Should turn that down. Anyway, so this is chilling at 150, so if it starts mooning, I'll probably cover at 155. And, yeah, trying to cover at 139, but right now it's chilling at 150. Yankees or Mets? Yankees, I mean, I don't dislike the Mets. I root for the Mets, but both were pretty bad this year. Disappointing seasons. Okay, I watched the Angels because Shohei. Yeah, also disappointing season for them. But Shohei did really good, and kind of sucks he got hurt. Gonna lose a lot of money. Your Pirates suck. They started good, and then, yeah, fell off. Alright, so let's get back to the intro here. If you guys haven't yet, please smash the like button. Thank you. Please, thank you. Alright, so today is Wednesday, September 27th, 2023. I'm your host, Ty, and this is Smarter Gambling. SLNO 8% now. 8% what? 8% up? It's at 22, yeah. So, yeah, I covered for break even. Actually, a little bit of a gain. SLNO. Yeah, I covered. I'm out. So, I bet you it's gonna run. I'm not saying not financial advice, but it's probably gonna run for the next few days while they do their offering, and then it's gonna start tanking over time. But I don't expect this to be a pump and dump anymore. Probably a slow bleed. Okay. Yep. So today we're doing the show from Stock Exchange, New York Stock Exchange. Pretty uneventful day, to be honest. Pretty neutral, slightly in the green, but not much price action, and yeah, shouldn't be that long of a show. I mean, we did just spend like 20 minutes live rainbow bearing here, but not much news, not much price action, just not much going on today in the market overall. Pretty uneventful day, so it should be a pretty short and chill show. Okay, so let's see, what do we got for today? So as always, we'll be doing our daily stock and crypto reviews. My plays today, $30 million offering and people buying at this price low. Now I'm telling you, they're not really apes. What they're doing, again, none of this is confirmed, but this is what's happening. So the book runners, Oppenheimer, Cantor Fitzgerald, and the other one, Guggenheim, they're probably calling up their clients right now, saying, literally doing. You see in the Wolf of Wall Street, right? When DiCaprio's like, I got this great company, this airplane company. They got a hangar full of this brand new technology, and it's all BS. They're probably doing that to the clients right now. They're raising $30 million. They probably bought in at whatever it was before it mooned. $10. Probably bought in at $5 yesterday. They pumped it. They're calling all their clients, raise $30 million. Well, buy the stock. They're pumping it more. They're gonna dump all their shares, so they make money on the offering. Being the book runners, they're gonna dump all their shares, and then yeah, and it's not gonna be like a pump and dump, but it's gonna be a pump and slow bleed, and all their clients are gonna get left holding the bag. So I don't really think it's the apes buying this. Maybe some, but I think it's really just the unsuspecting investors that these book runners are raising money for. Just my theory, though. That's what happened to BDTX, slow bleed. I don't even remember BDTX, but yeah, I've seen this all before. That's probably what's going to happen. It's probably going to keep pumping for not like that much, but it's probably going to be pegged and held up artificially for a little bit while they complete their offering. Anyway, so as always, we'll be doing our daily stock and crypto reviews. My plays today, only one article today, minor stuff about Kraken, the crypto exchange. Today for the TA, as you see in the title, we're going to do TTOO, T2 Biosystems. Apes still like that stock. Not much else. There's and then yeah, PIXY. And full disclosure, I am currently short PIXY. So maybe a bit biased there, but yeah, we'll do TTOO AVTX, or maybe not. Possibly AVTX and PIXY, and anything else you guys want me to look at. And then we have 4 YOLOs today. Not really, like, one's a meme, so really 3. But yeah, not much content to do today, guys. Should be pretty short and chill show. Should be out of here by like 5:15. Alright, cool. That's it for the intro. Yeah, I don't know why. GRTS is just sitting at 150 right now. But I'd take that. Anyway, let's go, guys. And before we begin, please like the video. Please subscribe and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. Let's go. All right, back here. So this is GR. Let's do another scan first. We got some action here. AYTU. It's already pumped pretty hard today already. 193. So it's a little bit of a long shot, but sometimes these do hit. 271. Gonna put in an order for. Alright, I think I'm gonna cover GRTS. Alright, I just covered GRTS. Anyway, let's get back to that in a second. 271. Alright, order in 271 for AYTU. Currently at 221. So I'm gonna take a little bit before that hits. But order in there. It is going up. Alright, GRTS. So I covered at 155. Looks like it's moving back to the upside here. I'm gonna reshort this though at 179. So it's back to 160. Okay, so I covered at 155. It's moving back to the upside. So yeah, I quick scalped it for pretty fat gain there. 30 cents, yeah. Probably like 800 bucks. Moving, sorry about the sirens, guys. Gonna talk over it. And pretty soon here, hopefully I move my studio to my new place. Because I've been coming back here to my old place to do the show. Anyway. So, yeah, this is moving back to the upside. Hopefully it hits 180 again. And I can reshort. If not, whatever. Made a pretty fat gain already. Alright. Cool. Alright, let's get to my plays today. One more scan. Yeah, so it looks like 160 is support now. No wonder no one's shorting SLNO. I mean, there are, but it's probably not a good idea at this point. It did look good. Nah, probably not anymore. But I'm lucky I was able to escape there. Yeah, it's pushing 23 now. Luckily, I was able to escape at 20. Alright, well, we got some action here. ASNS. Might have missed it already. 122. So short at 1. Did not miss it. ASNS, guys. So, all right, ASNS, that's pumping up to 150. I'm going to short it at 172. All right, this is pumping pretty hard. It's currently at 150, pretty much bull flagging right now. Yeah, that's definitely a bull flag. Hopefully it is, actually. I don't know. It looks like it is. So, they achieve third-party validation for FIPS Cyber Protect. I don't even know what that means. But, yeah, they got some good PR here. So, looks like it's about to break out. It just hit 158 again, so about to make a new high. Yeah, it just hit 160 anyway. So, I have an order in here for 172. Hopefully that hits. It's not that far off. So, good amount of action here, post-market so far. And GRTS is pushing out of 160 now. So yeah, let's pay attention to GRTS and ASNS. This is pulling back a little now. Hopefully it goes back to the upside. Alright, what up, Mark? What's up? Can you chart LIFW? Sure, but as you already know, full disclosure, I am currently short that. Interesting, because I just wanted to break even there. I was getting wrecked, but I wanted to break even at 16. You know, matter of fact, let's look at the chart. So, I wanted to break even at 16. I had the order in right here. It actually hit 1521 for a brief second. And I was able to cover half of my position back here yesterday at 4 p.m. So I had a 28,000 share buy, and I got filled for 17,000 for like 1 millisecond, and then it rocketed back up and never came back down to 16. So, and then it rocketed 50% at that. So I was able to escape half of it, which I'm glad. But then it started mooning today, so crazy stuff. So I did lose a good amount of money there today, but could have been a lot worse if I didn't get half filled. But that's crazy that for that split second, I gotta fill, and then it jumped right back up. So I'm not saying I did, but I think I had a part in triggering an algo there, or help triggering the algo. Yeah, you're trolling, bro. It ain't $26. It's 22, but it is slowly climbing, so that's, you know, not the greatest. Okay. So, we'll do LIFW, sure. If you guys haven't yet, please smash the like button, please, and thank you. Went down to 17, bro? No, it went down to 1950. Where'd it go down to 17? Went down to 1950. At the low. Down here. Like, literally at the end of the day. And, and I did cover here at 20. And then it rocketed back to 22. No, the low was 1950. Unless you're just trying to troll me again. Okay. Cool. So we've been doing a lot of live rainbow bearing. Let's actually start the show now. Unless there's something else going on. Nope. Okay. So let's get to my plays today. 1 second. Got to update this. GLTO. DMK. GRTS. All right, cool. So 10 plays today and still holding 7. All right, let's do it. So BIOC up 55 there, almost break even. LIFW, as I just said, that moon today and craziness because I should actually reshort that, to be honest. But yeah, I covered at 16. I partially covered at 16 and then a moon to the upside. So I am kind of stuck here. But matter of fact, let me put it in order for that. Let's do it after this. But LIFW down 8.45. FEMY still holding a bag, but pulled back a lot, up 18.25 there. Made a lot of money back there. SPRC in at 24, currently at 20, up 8.15. ACST down 2.85. PIXY getting pretty wrecked here, down 1,600. VACC down 790. And then SLNO covered for break even. Made a lot of money back there today. Probably like over 1,000. GLTO scalped that post market last night. You saw it live. Covered it. So I was in at 85, covered at 82. Reshorted at 85 and then covered at 65. So made pretty good amount of money there. Maybe close to 1,000. DMK. Partial fill there. I think I made like maybe 600. Covered that. And then GRTS, you just saw me short that live right now. It's actually back to 170. So I'm probably going to reshort that. The shares are not going down though, so that's a little weird. Little scary, but that is back up to 170 now. And ASNS is actually up to 161, so those may probably going to get filled on both of those. Hopefully, don't want to jinx it, but hopefully going to get filled on both of those again. Anyway, so all in all today, not bad. I'm up about really good actually. I'm up 3K at the moment, 3,100. So I will take it. I will take it for sure. And post market's not done just yet. So a lot of action today. Pretty uneventful day, but a lot of action for me. And up 3K. Let's go. And let's quickly revisit some charts here. So GRTS. So I literally shorted this at 180, covered at 155. And now it's moving back again. So I have the order in at 179, 180 again. I'm trying to reshort this, double scalp this. And hopefully it doesn't moon to the upside. But yeah, it pushed 150, caught support 160. Now it's catching support at 170. So, yeah, come on. Pump it again. Let me reshort and dump it again. That'd be ideal. But be careful on this one. This one's not the safest. There are a lot of shares available here. And ASNS, it was doing pretty well. Actually hit 165. And now it just tanked back down to the downside. But hopefully this runs back and get a fill here. This almost filled. Trying to short this at 172. But I don't know. It is going down quite a bit now. Alright. PIXY. Pulling back quite a bit here post-market. That's very nice. Anyway, okay. So we'll come back to this. Let's get on with the show. Yeah, GRTS. It's doing pretty good, holding 170. All right, we'll come back to this. Let's get to the watch list today. Actually, let me clear this up a little bit. All right, let's get to the watch list. Guess we'll start on the red side. If you can you chart finger? It's up 7% in the last 2 days. Sure. Should be pretty soon because we only have one article. So give me a couple minutes. We'll get to all the TA. All right, and nice. PIXY, PIXY still pulling back. I do think that's a good short, by the way, guys. Not financial advice. PIXY. It's up 100% today on reverse split news. You know, literally that's counterintuitive. It doesn't reverse split till, I think, it doesn't split till don't even know where it is. Anyway, if you guys can get shares, this is a pretty good short in my opinion. Yeah, 1 for 24 reverse split effective October 2nd. So next week. So I'm willing to hold this for a week. Should go. But right now holding a pretty big bag. Not worried about it though. Okay, if you guys haven't yet, please smash the like button. Please and thank you. Alright, I don't know about GRTS and ASNS. Those are pulling back, unfortunately. Alright, let's do the watch list here. So the Dow Jones down 0.2%. NASDAQ up 0.24%. And SPY up 0.04%. So pretty uneventful day, pretty neutral, maybe slightly bullish. Maybe, barely. All right, VIX is down 3.8%, 0.72 points. So VIX is down to 18.22, which is still pretty good. Still under 20, still bullish, still relatively stable. Because that did pump a lot lately, but that is starting to pull back. All right, let's check out the watch list here. We'll start on the red side. Anything important? Mullen down another 7.5%. That's at 47 now. Go, RIP apes. AMC down 4.3%. MMAT is down at 21 cents, bro. It's down 4%. Clover's down to $1, bro. Is that gonna reverse splits? That's crazy. That's down 3.6%. 420 still pulling back. Chipotle is $2,000 stock, bro. That's crazy. Good amount of value here. Actually, Chipotle, Discover, Verizon, Pepsi, McDonald's, Tesla, eBay, Pfizer, Starbucks, Apple. This is interesting. There's a good amount of value in the red here. Nike, American Express, Walgreens. So, pretty interesting. There's a good amount of price action on value. On the red side, at least. So, I guess there's an equal good amount on the green side. Palantir is pumping 6.4%. But let's see here. Intel up 2.3%. Chevron 1.9%. Costco 1.9%. Google 1.5%. You know, that's pretty interesting. It certainly looks like to me today was more bearish, at least on my watch list. But so the overall index is probably better than they should be, to be honest. Anyway, pretty neutral day. Let's leave it at that. Pretty neutral day in the stock market. So I hope you guys managed to make some tendies, and if not, you know, shouldn't have been that bad. All right. Cool. Let's do another scan here and get onto crypto and the news. All right, GRTS making a comeback here, pushing 166 again. INPX making some noise here. Let's check that out. So ASNS is pulling back, unfortunately, and so is AYTU. But INPX is moving a little here, so let's check that out. Interesting. I didn't even know this mooned so hard. 13 point. All right. Well, no, we're not going to go for that one. All right, so post-market here. But we should keep an eye on it. INPX, ASNS, ASNS. We got another one here. A lot of action. CXCNXA. A lot of action today. Post-market. Let me look at that one. CNXA. I guess we're not gonna go for it. Not yet. Do you think I should cover SLNO? It depends on if you're willing to hold it. Because it probably will come back. It's just, honestly, it's probably gonna take maybe a couple of weeks. To be completely honest with you. Maybe a month. But it should slow bleed. I'm telling you exactly what's gonna happen. It's gonna pump a little bit until they're done unloading until they're done doing their $30 million offering, and then they're gonna slowly unload over the span of weeks and, you know, hopefully not months, but. So, you know, I really can't tell you what to do. I would say if you don't want to hold it for that long, then just eat the loss. But if you're willing to hold it, then, you know, eventually it should slow bleed over the span of weeks and maybe months. Entry was 16 tie. Yeah, tough situation. You know, personally, you know what I would do. Should I cover and reshort it? Probably not. I don't think it's gonna, you know, and we don't even know. Can't say for sure, but I don't think it's gonna pump that much harder. Just afraid if it pumps, I might get liquidated. See, again, that's an issue of bankroll management. It sounds like you probably put too much money on it, more than you should have. So really can't say in your situation. Personally, I would hold it for a month. But I don't know. In your situation, maybe it would be better to cover and maybe not even reshort. But yeah, again, it does sound like that's a bankroll management problem, because you know, it's like I've been saying, like I preach all the time, you should only really be putting 1 to 3% of your portfolio on each trade. So you know, if wouldn't have to worry about liquidation and all that stuff if you know, if you practice good bankroll management. All right. Anyway, so maybe we could talk about it more on Discord later. Don't really know what's going on completely there in your situation, but sorry to hear that, dude. But I will say, yeah, over the span of weeks and hopefully not months, this should start to slow bleed. And personally, I would hold it. All right. All right. So, yeah, nothing else going on post-market here. Let's get to crypto and the news. If you guys haven't yet, please smash the like button. Please, thank you. Huh, interesting. Mic does seem kind of low. Let me turn it up again. Alright, that should be... That should be a little better. Turned it up a lot, actually. Alright, 1 second here. Crypto and news. So post-market's been pretty good to me. Femi's pulling back. SPRC is pulling back. PIXY is pulling back. Already cashed out on GRTS. Alright, let's do crypto and the news. Brain says it'll dump tomorrow, but Heart is afraid of liquidation. I'm be honest with you, I'm not so sure it's going to dump tomorrow. Or it'll dump after they're done with their $30 million offering. Who knows when that's going to be. Hopefully sooner than later. But like I said, it's not going to pump and dump. I really don't think so. It's good, but within weeks, if you're willing to hold for weeks, then I would say hold it. If not, then you might have to just take the L. That's not financial advice. No one knows for sure what's going to happen. But it seems to be holding up pretty well post-market, so that's not, a good indicator going in. It did dump 18%, so maybe it will keep slowly bleeding. Damn, I should have covered a lot of shares available. Yeah, that's exactly what I saw, and that's what I covered. At 20 for break even. Short, don't jump in. No, they're not jumping in here. Pretty insane stock. So I would just try to escape. That's what I did. All right, let's do crypto here. So 0% change, completely neutral. So it looks like uneventful day, stock market, neutral day, and neutral day in crypto. Let's check it out. Bitcoin up 0.3%. Holding 26K. Looks like Ether up 0.44%, holding around 1,600. Binance down 0.2. XRP up 0.1. Cardano down 0.2. Tron up 0.85. Yeah, really uneventful day. Bitcoin Cash is up 7%. Pretty big gain there. Chainlink up 3%, or 2.8. Let's sort it out, but it looks like not much price action at all. So green side, looks like 30% of the coins in the green, 35%. Biggest gainer, Bitcoin Cash. And that and Chainlink are the value. but that's only up 7.3%. And the Pepe is the next biggest one, biggest gainer, 5%. So, stupid meme coin there. And on the red side, so 70% of the coins in the red. Also not much price action. Biggest loser is Immutable X, 4.1%. And yeah, not much value there. Biggest value coin, Solana, 1.26% on the downside. So, yeah, a pretty uneventful day. More coins in the red, but more value in the green. So, evens out in the end. But, yeah, not much change at all in crypto or the stock market. So, yeah, hope you guys managed to make some tendies today. But if not, really shouldn't have been that bad. Interesting, though, because the stock market was pretty volatile. Just the indexes didn't end up changing that much. Anyway, so hope you guys made some fat tendies, because I did pretty good today. What up, Low Roller? What's up? If you guys haven't yet, please smash the like button. Please, thank you. Alright, cool. Let's get to the news. Only one article today. Not much going on. Minor news here. Crypto exchange Kraken to explore stock trading. Bloomberg. Yeah, so the service could launch as soon as 2024. It says it all in the title there. So Kraken, which is one of the bigger U.S. crypto exchanges, that'd be pretty big, because there really is no platform right now that trades stock and crypto. Not all of them. There's like Robinhood and IBKR does a little bit. But there's no like full exchange for everything stock, like all the markets and all trading pairs on crypto. So if Kraken could be the first one that does that, that'd be pretty good. That'd be pretty significant. Actually, I'm surprised Robinhood hasn't tried to. See, Robinhood has so much potential. They just very poorly run. But yeah, so Kraken might be your one-stop shop for everything finance. We'll see. But exciting news there. And that is literally all the news. So let's get right into the TA. I found 160 free bonus today, 140 bucks. This week I got wrecked, lost 200 bucks, but I'm getting my balance up. At least I didn't use my ATM card at all. All right, well, nice little freebie there, free roll. And it's already here, you're down 200, but, hopefully you grind that back. Good luck. Powerball, $850 million, I think you mean. Have you take cash option getting lower? Compare a few years ago. I think if you're asking, would I take the lump sum or the gradual payout? Should always take the lump sum. Always take the lump sum and invest it. All right, GRTS is going back to the upside. 164 again. And ASNS looks like it's making a little bit of a comeback as well. Okay. So let's do some TA. Let's do PIXY for short. Well, TTOO. It's a nice payday, 850 million. Yeah, that's before taxes. Before taxes, and nowadays it seems like $1 billion is like every other week is the jackpot now. So it was cool at first, but it seems like $1 billion is the norm now. But hey, after tax is probably like 500 mil. Still pretty good payday for sure. All right. Should we do TTOO? Well, we'll briefly cover this. I don't know why the apes love this stock so much, but it clearly squeezed, and it's clearly a falling knife right now. Although this is a bullish indicator, gap down at 28, so this should come back up to 28 at some point. Not saying it will anytime soon. But yeah, it's still clearly dumping from this squeeze, gamma squeeze, and looks like it's not done just yet. This is oversold, undervalued, RSI at 40 now, but MACD is bearish, aftermarket action bearish. Yeah, not catching any support just yet. Well, it looks like this is some support here at 18. And then probably next one is 17, and then 15.6. Anyway, so there are some support lines, but yeah, overall this is probably still slow bleeding. Anyway, so yeah, at this point, don't go long. It's falling knife, and should be able to make some money on the short side, but I'd probably just hold off, see how far low this goes. At some point, you should buy in wherever the bottom is. Try to time the bottom. That's all I'll say. And it should come back up. It should come back up to 28 at some point. So I say hold off for now. Try to catch this at the bottom, wherever that may be. Maybe 16, 15. Who knows? But still, still tanking to the downside. So be careful, guys. So I'm gonna say hold off now, and there will be an opportunity coming up to go long, and pretty decent upside potential. Is the high interest rate to blame? No, it's inflation is to blame. 500 million, that's a lot of tacos. Oh yeah, man. Check SPY for me too, please. Got you. All right, so let's do PIXY, and then stuff for you guys. Excuse me. All right, so this one, Moon today, up 141%. PIXY, PIXY, shift PIXY. Full disclosure, I am short this. I'm short at like 70 cents. So I am down quite a bit. I'm down 1,200 overall. But you know, this looks very bearish. Aftermarket action bearish. Our RSI is at 74, so this is overbought, overvalued. Volume at 154 million, so that's definitely going to pull back. And gap up at 45, so they should pull back down to 45 at some point. And this is crazy because this is moving on reverse split news. This is going to 1 to 24 reverse split, and then it's actually pumping. So that is pretty ridiculous. Not financial advice, but I think it's pretty clear what's going to happen here. It's going to be a pump and dump. So, yeah, still pulling back post-market here, but definitely due for some massive pullback in the probably coming week. Yeah, in the next week, because that's when it, well, the market closes on the 29th is Friday, so the 2nd, October 2nd, is when it reverse splits, which is on Monday. Yeah, so within the next week, it should start to go pretty hard. Not financial advice. Already back down to 87 in the post-market here. Okay, but yeah, looks pretty bearish to me. So if you're up, definitely hit the sell button. And still, you know, pulling back a lot, but still really good entry to short. Like I said, should come back all the way down to 45. So about 15% downside from current price. All right, let's do LIFW and SPY. Don't think there's anything else. All right, LIFW, full disclosure, I am currently short this, but I did dump half of it. Anyway, so I don't even know why this pumped so hard today. Is there a reason why? But it is heavily shorted, so that's bearish. Yeah, really no idea why this pumped so hard, but I do think this is due for some massive pullback. It's heavily shorted still. Aftermarket action pulling back, so that's bearish. And overall, just on this chart, there's a gap up at 12 cents, so they should have pulled back down to 12 cents at some point, and even at 6 cents, another gap up. So double gap up should eventually pull back down to 12 and 6, probably even in the short term. So, really no bullish indicators. I mean, this might be a bull flag, possibly, but I don't think so. Might be a possible bull flag, like right here. But definitely looks more. So this is possibly a bullish indicator, but other than that, everything else looks bearish about it. So I'm gonna say, yeah, probably a good idea to sell and short. Looks overwhelmingly, well, looks a lot more bearish than bullish to me, in my opinion. So I wouldn't go long. I would sell, and looks like a pretty good entry to go short. About 40-50% downside here, maybe even 75% downside. Looks very bearish to me. All right, let's do SPY. Let's get rid of these drawings. All right, haven't looked at this in a while, to be honest. So, pretty interesting because there are gaps to fill. There's a gap way back here at below 400 at 396. And another one back here at 407. And this one just got filled today at 423. However, there is a gap down that needs to be filled at 438. And another one at 455. So there's a lot of gaps here. So RSI is currently at 30. So this is oversold, undervalued at the moment. All right. So it is possible that this does come back down to 407 and under 400, 396 before this pumps to the upside again. So, I mean, obviously, long term, it's bullish. It's going to be back up to 430, 439, 455, whatever. But this is a pretty decent buy. Gap fill here at, 425 and low RSI. So, I think this is a pretty good time to load up, to buy, and not saying it won't keep going down. It very well may, but this is a good entry. I think 425, and if this does keep pulling back, I think another good entry would be 407, and then 396. So short term may keep pulling back all the way below 400. Longer term, of course, bullish. Should you cover SLNO? I only make 800. That's pretty good profit to me. Yeah, I think so. Where did you short it? Person won $1.5 billion, 1 mega million. Cash option expires now since the 90-day rule. Now the only person option only annual. Ticket expires February 24th. What, they forgot they played it? They lost it? That sucks. That would really suck. I got a 423. 423. I got a 428 strike. Seem good? Not quite understand. So you got a 420. 423 what? So 428 strike for what expiration? A call or a put? 24, bro. You're in at 24. That is a very good. Are you trolling or not? If you're not trolling, that's a very good entry, dude. Yeah, I'd probably cover. I would just try to escape. All right. Did I miss anything? Don't think so. Cool. If you guys haven't yet, please smash the like button. Please, thank you. You're not trolling. All right, dude. I would probably cover. That is a pretty good profit. And yeah, don't know what's going to happen. Oh, at 4:23, which is like earlier today, I bought a 4:28 call for October 2nd, which is next Monday. 4:28 by next Monday. All right, so quick trick I could teach you. Quick lesson on Delta. SPY. So October 2nd, 4:28 call. So Delta is currently 45 on this. So that is rough estimate. This is based on all these brokerages, their complex algorithms and equations. This is saying that that's a 45% chance of working. Roughly. Delta doesn't actually mean that. It's just like it literally means like the change. It goes up for every dollar. The underlying changes. But a shortcut is look at Delta, and that's a percentage of the success rate. So Delta's at 0.45 right now. That means approximately the October 2nd 4:28 call for SPY has a 45% chance of working. So it's not bad odds, but, be careful. It's not great either. Very close. Pretty much coin flip at that point. I would not be too comfortable with that. So, yeah, generally speaking, you have about a 45% chance for that to work, for it to finish in the money. So if you're in the green, personally, if you're in the green, I just cash out. Set a stop loss, whatever your buy-in is, whatever your entry is, and anything green, I'd personally probably sell. Wouldn't get too greedy there. All right. Let's do another scan, and let's finish up with our YOLOs. So that's pretty much the show, and this went way longer than I expected. Thought today would go only an hour, and we're probably going to go about an hour and a half. So, ASNS still holding up at 152, and the GRTS still holding up 163. So these might keep running through tomorrow. But other than that, I mean, there's INPX, CNXA, Peloton, but the big things we should pay attention to are ASNS and GRTS. Let me see this. INPX. Yeah. Not gonna go for that just yet. Okay. So not bad. Post market here, I made about $600. All right, let's get to the YOLOs. So we'll be out of here soon, guys. Only 4 YOLOs. One's a meme, so this shouldn't take that long. 10 minutes at most, probably 5. Let's do it. First one by Tux for Bucks. Bears gotta eat before their winter sleep. So, oh, that's Winnie the Pooh. That's pretty funny. I didn't even realize, but there's supposed to be a meme of Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, he's eating Google, Facebook, Apple, Tesla, and Amazon. All tech. Rate hikes, inflation, recession. So I'm not sure if they're going into hibernation, but the bears are eating. Everything is been tanking lately, especially tech. So pretty cool meme here. All right, let's get to the YOLOs. So by Kevin FOMO the Degen, I like it. Need a Wednesday miracle bounce to save me. So this was 14 hours ago. Will the market bless me with a bounce and put me in the money, or will this be the end? We will find out soon. All right. So all right, so it looks like this was approximately a $17,000 YOLO, and he's down 8,200 today, or he was 14 hours ago. So 500 calls, September 29th, 133. Google. So it's not over yet, but expires in 2 days. So it did go up today, give them that, but it's still out of the money. Yeah, not looking too great. I mean, it needs to go up like 2%, so it's possible, but this is running really, really close here. What does Delta say? Delta says 21% chance, so not looking great. And it is at 30 now, so he actually... You know what? He's almost break even. He's almost break even. I would set my sell at 34, and hopefully you can get out of here break even. This is crazy. So this actually went up today. He's not down 8K anymore, but yeah. Hopefully you can cash out for break even. If not, if it starts going the other way, you might want to just cut it and take the L, because 2 days to go and 17K on the line, bruh. So yeah, don't FD, guys, so you're not in a messed up situation like this. But yeah, at this point, I try to break even. If not, set a stop loss. So down a lot of money today, made a lot back. We'll see what happens. Good luck, and please post updates. 2 more. Same guy, Kevin FOMO the Degen. Rivian spared from today's bloodbath few. So, yeah, Rivian. So he is a $21 call, $30 call, and... Alright, so he's leaps, and then, alright, anyway, $30 and $21 calls. And wow, I guess this guy's balling, huh? He made $80,000 on this yesterday. That's pretty insane. So, the money he made here, he can eat his Google loss, to be honest. His Google loss is nothing compared to this. So I hope he sold these. Don't know if he did or not, but he definitely should have hit the sell button. Yes, most definitely hit the sell button. They're not even close to in the money. Well, the $21. That one's in the money, actually. That's a good play there. I'd sell all of this, but... yeah, you know what? The other loss doesn't look nearly as bad if he's making this. So, pretty FD. Don't really agree with it, but nice dude. Who is this Kevin FOMO the Degen? New guy on Wall Street Bets. We'll see how long he lasts here. But I like it. I like the corn so far. Awesome, dude. Alright, last one by The Style 68. I'm starting to feel like our brokerages are betting against us. Possibly, the market makers are definitely betting against you, and sometimes the market maker and the brokerage act as one. They are the same entity. But what does it say? We're in a recession. Brokers are preparing to F their customers with every chance they get. Every time I buy options, they go in the complete opposite direction, and when I sell, the unimaginable happens. Green circles are when I bought calls after noticing a break in trend. Waited for a drop down, bought in, and still proceeded to break 2 major support levels. I'm down 80% on my contracts. It's been about 2 hours of effing losing my mind, and I sell. Red circle is where I sold. 45 minutes later, it turns out I would have profited after all. Am I doing something wrong? I need help. I've been losing money for 4 years straight. This year's my toughest. All right, so stop day trading options first of all. And yeah, I guess you got to take emotion out of it. That's really what it was. He's losing his mind. That's what I'll say. You have to go in. Sounds like he doesn't go into the trade knowing what his exit is. He goes in knowing what his entry is. Um, but he doesn't have a stop loss. He doesn't have a sell. So that's really the problem. Uh, he jumped in like, let's see what happens, and then proceeded to get emotional. So that's really where he needs to improve. The play wasn't bad, but you have to set a stop loss and a sell. So, and overall, this is one play out of many. I want to see how many times this happens, but chances are this guy's just bad at trading if he's losing for 4 years straight. So, are you doing something wrong? Probably. You're probably not cut out for this. Probably should just buy SPY and HODL. But, yes, when in doubt, blame everyone else, not you. It's not you. It's not your fault. You're great at this. Actually, is he doing something wrong? Probably yes. It's you, dude. It's not the brokerage. It's not the, maybe a little bit, but it's you, dude. So, might want to reconsider trading. Damn, PIXY just moved to the upside again. Stuff is coming back. Okay. So that's all our YOLOs, guys. So it is now almost 5:30, and that is the show for today. So let's do one last scan here. ASNS is back to 163, so I'm trying to short that at 172. That is heavily shorted already, so yeah, keep an eye on ASNS. GRTS also running back to the upside, pushing past 160. Peloton still pretty decently up there. But yeah, keep an eye on ASNS, GRTS, and even INPX. That's also getting up there. So other than that, not much going on. And yes, that is the show for today, guys. So we went, yeah, hour 30 today. Really, really good show. I did not think we'd go this long. I thought maybe an hour at most, but yeah, not much content, but a lot of live variable bearing. Yeah, not much news, not much, not many YOLOs and not many TAs, but a lot of chatting today, a lot of live variable bearing. So, awesome show, awesome show. Hope you guys enjoyed. So that's all I got for today. If anything else happens, I will post it in Discord. Any plays that happen, and if not, I'll catch you guys back here tomorrow. Appreciate everyone. Please smash the like button before we get out of here. And yep, that's all I got. Let's go, guys. Okay. Oh. Pause. Getting ahead of myself here. Thanks everyone for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Please like the video. Please subscribe and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. I'm Ty. This is Smarter Gambling. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.